In today's discussion, we explore the potent concept of personal empowerment. Understanding and applying certain principles can drastically enhance one's ability to influence and direct the circumstances around them. This understanding starts with the core concept of influence, what it really means to influence your environment, relationships, and career. Influence is not just about having authority over others. It's about fostering a sense of mutual respect and understanding, which in turn cultivates a cooperative environment. Firstly, let's look into the nuances of influence. At its core, influence involves the capacity to have an effect on the character, development, or behavior of someone or something, or the effect itself. But true influence is rooted in self-awareness and self-regulation. The more we understand our own emotions, strengths, and weaknesses, the more effectively we can manage our interactions with others. For instance, recognizing when you are stressed and how it impacts your communication can help you take steps to present a calmer, more composed front. This self-regulation is crucial because it helps maintain a consistent personal brand, which is key to building trust and influence. Moving on to the second pivotal element, perception. Perception is the lens through which we view the world, and it shapes every interaction we have. It influences our reactions to events, our decisions, and even the way we feel about ourselves and others. For example, if you perceive a meeting with a colleague as a confrontation, you're likely to approach it defensively. But if you view it as an opportunity to clear misunderstandings and enhance collaboration, the interaction is likely to be more productive and positive. Therefore, shifting our perception can have a profound impact on our interactions. By consciously choosing to view challenges as opportunities and disagreements as avenues for learning, we can transform our interpersonal dynamics and encourage others to respond more positively to us. We have covered the foundational aspects of influence and perception. By mastering these, you set the stage for effective communication, which we will explore in the next segment of this video. Remember, the key to making others work with you, and not just for you, lies in the subtle art of influence and the power of perception. By enhancing these skills, you not only improve your interactions, but also pave the way for a more collaborative and supportive environment. Communication is far more than just the words we speak. It involves our body language, our tone, and even our timing. Effective communication is about conveying your message in a way that it is understood, respected, and acted upon. It's about ensuring clarity and avoiding misunderstandings that can lead to conflict and inefficiency. To enhance your verbal communication, focus on clarity and brevity. Simple, direct statements often hold the most power. Avoid jargon unless it's common in your audience's daily life, and always aim to articulate your thoughts in a straightforward manner. For nonverbal communication, be mindful of your body language. Your posture, eye contact, and even the way you move can convey confidence and openness, or they can suggest uncertainty and disinterest. Align your nonverbal cues with your words to strengthen your message. Timing plays a significant role in how your communication is received. Sharing a difficult message at the end of a stressful day might not be as effective as waiting for a moment when all parties are more receptive. It's about gauging the environment and choosing the right moment to ensure your message is heard and understood correctly. Building on effective communication, let's transition into the importance of building relationships. Strong relationships are the bedrock of influence. They provide a foundation of trust and respect, which are essential for any form of cooperation and collaboration. Building these relationships doesn't happen overnight. It requires consistent effort and genuine interest in the welfare of others. To build strong relationships, start with active listening. Show genuine interest in the people you interact with by listening more than you speak. Understand their perspectives, challenges, and goals. This not only provides valuable insight into how you can work together effectively, but also demonstrates your respect for their contributions. Additionally, always follow through on your promises. Reliability builds trust, and trust is crucial in any relationship. When people know they can depend on you, they are more likely to support your endeavors and align their efforts with your objectives. In relationships, reciprocity is also key. Be willing to help others and provide value without always expecting something in return. This generosity fosters goodwill and is often reciprocated in unexpected and valuable ways. While we have explored communication and relationship building, remember that these elements are interconnected. Effective communication enhances relationship building, and strong relationships improve the effectiveness of your communication. Together, they create a powerful synergy that can significantly boost your influence and ability to make situations work in your favor. We will look into the art of setting clear goals, which is essential for directing the efforts of others toward a common endpoint. Stay tuned as we continue to explore the practical steps you can take to enhance your personal and professional life. Goals serve as the compass that guides our actions and the actions of those around us, ensuring that every step taken is a step closer to our desired outcome. Clear, well-defined goals provide a focus that can be communicated easily. When everyone understands what the target is, it simplifies decision-making and prioritizes tasks. To set effective goals, they must be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, often abbreviated as SMART. By defining goals with these criteria, you not only make it easier for yourself to achieve them, but also make it simpler for others to understand and support your efforts. For instance, instead of setting a vague goal like increase productivity, a SMART goal would be increase the team's output by 15% in the next quarter through improved processes and additional training sessions. This clarity allows team members to focus their efforts and understand exactly what success looks like. As we move forward, the next step is motivating those around you to engage with and work towards these goals. Motivation is a powerful tool. It acts as the fuel that drives people to take action. Understanding different motivational techniques and when to apply them can transform passive participants into active contributors. There are primarily two types of motivation: intrinsic and extrinsic. Intrinsic motivation comes from within the individual. It's driven by personal satisfaction or the joy of doing something. On the other hand, extrinsic motivation involves external rewards, such as bonuses, promotions, or even recognition and praise. While both types are effective, the context dictates which is more appropriate to use. For tasks that require creativity and long-term engagement, fostering intrinsic motivation can be more beneficial. For tasks that are routine and straightforward, extrinsic rewards can provide the necessary incentive. By effectively communicating the goals and understanding what motivates your team, you can inspire them to contribute their best efforts. It's important to align the rewards with the values and needs of the individuals. For example, some might be motivated by public acknowledgement of their hard work, while others prefer tangible rewards or private recognition. In this way, clear goal setting combined with effective motivation strategies not only propels your projects forward, but also builds a cohesive team dynamic where everyone is invested in the outcome. This synergy not only enhances productivity, but also strengthens the collective commitment to the team's objectives. Exploring the dynamics of influence and leadership, it becomes essential to highlight the role of empathy. Empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of another, is not just a social grace, but a powerful leadership tool. It allows us to connect with others on a deeper level, fostering an environment of trust and open communication. When leaders exhibit empathy, they not only better understand the needs and challenges of their team, but also build relationships that are conducive to collaboration and loyalty. Empathy in leadership involves actively listening to others, acknowledging their perspectives, and responding with consideration. This does not mean you always have to agree with everyone, but it does mean that you take the time to consider their viewpoints and feelings before responding. Such an approach can significantly reduce conflicts and misunderstandings and increase the team's overall morale and productivity. By showing that you care about the individuals, not just the outcomes, you motivate people to contribute their best efforts willingly. Moving from the importance of empathy to the equally crucial aspect of leading by example, we find another cornerstone of effective leadership. To lead by example is to embody the qualities you wish to see in others. It's about setting a standard through your actions, which then serves as a benchmark for others. Authenticity and credibility are the pillars of this approach. When you consistently demonstrate the values and work ethic that align with your vision, you naturally inspire those around you to emulate these behaviors. For instance, if a leader is punctual, prepared, and always respectful in interactions, it sets a tone for the organizational culture. Team members are more likely to adopt these habits if they see them reflected in their leadership. But when challenges arise, a leader's ability to remain composed and solution-focused can have a calming effect on the team, encouraging them to handle stress and setbacks in similar manners. This method of leadership does not rely on authority or power, but rather on respect and admiration. It creates a cycle of positive behavior that not only enhances the working environment, but also contributes to the personal and professional growth of everyone involved. We will explore the art of negotiation. Understanding how to negotiate effectively is essential for ensuring that your interactions are productive and that they advance your goals while maintaining strong relationships. Negotiation is not just about striking deals or resolving disputes. It's a fundamental skill that helps you navigate daily interactions, ensuring that your goals are met while maintaining and even strengthening relationships. Effective negotiation is rooted in understanding and strategy. It involves knowing what you want, what you're willing to give, and how to structure a conversation that leads to a mutually beneficial outcome. To negotiate effectively, it's crucial to approach each discussion with a clear understanding of both your needs and those of the other party. Begin by establishing common ground. Highlight shared goals or values as a basis for the conversation. This not only sets a positive tone, but also shows your commitment to a collaborative outcome. Then, be prepared to listen actively. Understanding the other party's concerns and constraints can provide critical insights into crafting solutions that are appealing to both sides. Remember, negotiation is not about winning at the expense of the other, but about finding solutions that everyone can agree on. Always aim to be clear and assertive in your communication, clearly articulating your needs and boundaries while remaining open to compromise ensures that the negotiation progresses constructively. It's also beneficial to think creatively about possible solutions. Often, the best outcomes are those that aren't immediately obvious, but are discovered through collaborative brainstorming. Transitioning from the strategy of negotiation, we reach the vital aspect of continuous learning and adaptation. In a world that's constantly changing, the ability to adapt and grow is more crucial than ever. For leaders and influencers, this means continuously seeking new knowledge, skills, and perspectives that can enhance their effectiveness. Accepting continuous learning involves cultivating curiosity and a willingness to step out of your comfort zone. It means not only updating your skills, but also challenging your own assumptions and beliefs. This can be achieved through various means: reading, taking courses, attending workshops, or even engaging in new experiences. Each of these activities offers valuable insights and expands your understanding, which in turn enhances your capacity to lead and influence effectively. Adaptability in leadership is demonstrated by how well you respond to setbacks and change. Instead of resisting change, effective leaders anticipate it and react flexibly. By modeling this adaptability, you encourage a similar resilience in your team. This not only helps your team to navigate through uncertainties, but also to emerge stronger and more capable. As we reach the culmination of our discussion on how to leverage personal empowerment to make circumstances and people work for you, let's recapitulate and reflect on the principles we've explored. Starting with understanding influence and perception, we ventured into the intricacies of effective communication and the building of robust relationships. We navigated through setting clear goals, motivating others, the importance of empathy, and the exemplary power of leading by example. Now, to encapsulate our journey and encourage application, let's consider how these elements integrate to create a cohesive approach to leadership and influence. Influence is not merely about directing or commanding. It's about inspiring, understanding, and co-creating. By mastering the art of communication, you open doors to clearer and more effective interactions. Through building strong relationships, you ensure a foundation of trust and mutual respect, which is indispensable for any successful endeavor. Setting clear and achievable goals provides a direction not only for you, but also for those you lead. Motivating others through understanding their drives and aligning them with common objectives helps in harnessing collective energy toward achieving these goals. Empathy allows you to connect on a more personal level, enhancing your influence and making your leadership more effective and respected. Leading by example sets a standard for others to follow and creates a culture of accountability and excellence. Negotiation skills ensure that you can navigate through conflicts and challenges, turning potential obstacles into opportunities for growth and collaboration. Continuous learning and adaptability are what keep you relevant and effective in a rapidly changing world. While you move forward, I encourage you to consistently apply these principles. Reflect on your daily interactions and consider how you can incorporate more empathetic listening, clearer communication, and more effective negotiation. Challenge yourself to learn something new each week, whether it's a new skill, a novel perspective, or deepening your understanding of a familiar concept. Remember that the journey of personal growth and influence is continuous. Each day offers a new opportunity to refine your skills, enhance your relationships, and expand your impact. By committing to this path of continuous improvement, and by employing these strategies thoughtfully, you will not only achieve your goals, but also inspire those around you to reach their fullest potential. To begin applying these principles, start small. Choose one area we've discussed, such as improving communication or setting clear goals, and implement it in a specific context. For example, if you're focusing on communication, you could set a goal to engage more openly in your next team meeting or with a family member. Use the techniques of active listening and clear, assertive speech. Pay attention to not just what you say, but how you say it. Consider your tone, body language, and the timing of your message. Next, solicit feedback. After implementing these changes, ask for feedback from those you interact with. This could be through direct conversation or through observation of how the dynamics of your interactions change. Feedback is invaluable, as it provides insights into how your actions are perceived and the effect they are having on others. Reflection is another key component of integrating new knowledge. Regularly set aside time to reflect on what strategies have been effective and what challenges you encountered. Reflection can be done through journaling, meditation, or discussion with a mentor or peer. Ask yourself questions like, what new strategies did I try today? How did these strategies impact my interactions? What did I learn about my patterns of behavior? How can I improve my approach tomorrow? By maintaining a habit of reflection, you not only reinforce your learning, but also promote a mindset of continual growth and adaptability. Reflection helps you to stay connected to your goals and aware of your progress, adjusting your strategies as needed to ensure you are moving in the direction you desire. While we conclude this exploration, remember that the journey of personal empowerment is perpetual. Each day presents new challenges and opportunities to apply the principles of influence, communication, empathy, and leadership. The continuous application of these skills will not only enhance your personal and professional relationships, but also enable you to lead a more fulfilling and impactful life. Continue to strive for excellence in all you do. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep influencing. The world is a canvas for your endeavors, and by applying what you've learned, you are well equipped to make a significant mark.